Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the NBBL little draft analysis I'm doing. This isn't going to be fancy. We got the team builder up right here. Just going to be going over my picks, all that good stuff. You guys can see from probably the thumbnail what type we got, or, you know, one of two types. I haven't made the thumbnail yet, but I've got a plan. Anyways, so we were 13 out of 14, I believe. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Somehow we got steel, which I think is kind of crazy at the 13th spot. A good type for sure. But I'm not complaining. First off, thought a hot commodity that might go for another type is going to be Goldango. Okay, the ghost person I think was pretty early on. No, sorry, they were 11th. So I figured they might want to get Goldango on the way back. So I round one it. Goldango's a great Pokemon. If you've played Gen 9, any sort of competitive format, you know he's good. Good as gold is broken. He's got a really good typing. And ultimately, he's a fighting immunity. The only one for the steel typing I have. Oh yeah, we're still typing, by the way. I think I did say that, yeah. But, sorry. Yeah, he's a great special attacker. I feel like steel types tend to lean on the physical side. Having the special guy, you know, it's going to be nice. Not much else to say. He's Goldango. He's goated. So we did have a pick right after, pretty much. Just had to wait on the 14th. It was grass, so I think the only grass steel type is Ferrothorn, who isn't in Gen 9, so didn't have to worry about that. We went ahead and picked up. I'm not typing it there. What the hell? There we go. I got King Gambit, guys. Another great Pokemon. Gives me a nice, pairing with Goldango, as it gives me a Dark Resist. Does get rocks if I, for some reason, never want to run that. The King Gambit is just a really good Pokemon. I draw a really good late game cleaner. Is a very good breaker with that 135 attack. Just really nice Supreme Overlord and Defiant are two, both great abilities. And gives me a Ghost and Dark Resist that pairs well with Goldango. And like, a lot of people sleep on like, King Gambit has a like 100 HP, pretty good HP stat. 85 Spadev, it's okay. Not as great as his 120 defense, but like you slap an AV on him, you know, he likes to run Sucker anyway, so that fourth move, you know, sometimes you might need a coverage other than just Kowtow Iron Head. You want a little low kick as in headbutt. Makes him really tanky, really hard to remove off the board if you're not hitting him super effectively. He's King Gambit, man. But it did take a while for our next pick, but we ended up getting not Mip, Mr. Empoleon. I really just wanted like more of a specially defensive mod, since a lot of the steals are more physical, which you will see later down the line for sure. He's one of the only that like isn't weak to fire, which is really nice. You know, obviously a big weakness to steel. Gives me some momentum with flip turn and ultimate, a better stealth rocker than King Gambit. You know, Roost is always great. We've got the more stuff over here. It gives me some hazing as well with Roar, and Haze, of course. And like, don't let him fool you. Like 111 special attack, pretty good, man. It's not bad. Like, he can hit pretty hard, especially he gets a competitive boost or puts him in Torrent. He's doing damage. Even like SD and Empoleon is usable, but yeah, mainly wanted him for that, you know, fire, neutrality, and you know, good pivot Mon, good tanky guy. Next up, we picked up Klefki. I think to, you know, help alleviate some of the pressure of the, you know, being weak to a lot of types. Screens would be good. Sorry, lost my train of thought there. Spikes is always great to have. I think just having a Prankster Mon like with my team, we rounded out a lot nicer later. You may see like, holy, on round 3, what's this guy smoking? Monotype's a little weirder because, you know, I'm not in a rush to get certain types. I will tell you that nobody chose fire or ground. So a fire steel type, a ground steel type. Foreshadowing a bit, I can pick last, so it's always nice. Yeah, Klefki's just a solid mon. I've used it so many times. I love this guy. I got Soul Blaze to use it. And he really loves it now, so you know. Yeah, it's good. Let's go to the next Pokemon. Try not to yap too much about each of them. Next up we got Lucario. I want a fighting type. You know, Lucario is pretty good. Gives me a decent speed tier for sure in 90, my highest so far. Good mixed attacker. Like I thought about Cobalion, but it might have got taken actually. Yeah, it did get taken, so that's why I was debating between Tinkaton and Cobalion, I think, and like Klefki, Lucario. I ended up going Klefki, Lucario. We'll see how it pans out, of course, but I haven't used Lucario in a very long time, if not ever in Draft League. I think I may have used him all the way back in like my first PMPL Wi-Fi league. It's been a long while for sure, but I mean Lucario just hits hard, man. He's a good. He's got great priority, physical and special, and he also has a lot of different setup. You can run him a lot of different ways. Next up, we've got Iron Crown. Don't worry, guys. We'll get a ground immunity soon. Iron Crown gives us, you know, decent speed tier. Steels aren't known for being fast, so you know, we do have one guy faster than Crown, but needed something faster. Trying to pick up, you know, special attacker as well. Iron Crown's just a solid mod. Gives me more pivot and volt switch. He just hits really hard. It's got a few different sets you can run. You know, loves the choice items like Specs and Scarf, but also booster energy. Loves like Calm Mind sets, agility. You can even run like Assault Vest. Just a lot of good sets for sure. A lot of people say he's like a Terra Andy. Feeling good with Terra, but he's not. He's a good mod, man. Yes, I will land Focus Blast. I'm actually recording this after I played week 1. And spoiler, I mean the video will be out tomorrow. Or Sunday if I forget. But we brought a really funny Iron Crown set, so be on the lookout for that for sure. Next up, we've got our ground immunity, fellas. We got Skarmory. I want a physical wall as we have Empoleon, especially. You know, as our like special tank, I should say. So I want a physical one because I don't want Gambit switching into physical moves. The ground immunity is the biggest one there for sure, though. And like Skarm, you know, another spike setter, really good. He's like a, you know, stolly Pokemon. Also another rocker. Be Skarmory, man. He's been doing the same thing forever. He's a great Pokemon. Steel Flying is a great type. Yada yada yada. Kabloom kablam. Next up, we got our Chaladon. Gives me a dragon type. You know, I didn't know between this and a Sungagudra, but I asked the Mono Dragon, and they wanted Sungagudra. I said, okay, you know, I didn't really mind. But if they wanted one, I didn't want to seem like, you know, rude and take the other. Which I really didn't care which one I got, to be honest. But another rocker. This guy hits really, really hard. Run a plethora of sets, AV, body press, like iron defense. He's got a large special attack. Can be physical, you know, coverage 105. Definitely not too shabby there. Our Chaladon's just, you know, a great type. Steel Dragon is also another really good typing. Yeah. And one really great thing about Steel is, as I said earlier, there's no mono ground or mono fire player in this. So two of our biggest weaknesses, you know, obviously we'll have to worry about coverage moves from other Pokemon, but no mono, like we don't have that many bad matchups, so to say. So it's not too shabby. But yeah, gives me another water resist. I'm like low-key kind of water weak, which is interesting. With no like Ferrothorn, I guess I should have saw it coming unless I wanted to double up on like Dragon or Water, but it is what it is, man. Next Pokemon. Heatran, another special attack. I realized, hey, special attackers aren't that, you know, there's not a plethora of them for steel types, and I picked up all the special attacking steels. I think I was just wrong, in my opinion. I think there are a lot of good special attacks. Anyways, Heatran, you know, this guy's great. Gives me Flash Fire, which I'm kind of weak to fire. Fire Steel, another great typing. He hits really hard, bulky, yada yada, kabloom kablam. He's Heatran, another rocker. Next up, we got my one and only Terabula Dabula. Give him the T. There you go, Mr. T. Magneton, another special attacker. I'm now realizing that I have 2 physical attackers. Well, and Skarmory. We count him. Actually, my last Pokemon is physical. All good. Hopefully I don't fight Blissey. Does the normal guy have Blissey? No. Anyways. I can only tear him in a steel, which, you know, it is what it is. He's pretty good. Pretty tanky with Eviolite. 3 good abilities. He's Magneton. Want an electric type to deal with steel or waters, because my squad does not deal with waters too well. Or flyings, really. So, nice there. Lastly, we got Iron Treads. I'm gonna title this I'm gonna say, how did I get Iron Treads last pick? Or like, you'll see. You'll see, man. Gives me removal, which is pretty neat. A physical attacker, a fast Pokemon, a ground type. He's Treads, bro. He's the GOAT. Yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. A little low energy. The battle tomorrow, it's been a while since I played it. Like 2 or 3 weeks. Because we started early. And week 1 was just like extended. We'll have to see. I think it was pretty decent energy in it, man. Probably. I don't know. You guys will see. I'll see while I edit it. Kabloom kablam. Alright. Have a good. Have a good. Yep. Bye-bye. Team good. I like team. Hopefully team do good. Yep. Bye-bye. Oh, also. Don't tell him I'm showing the dock. Why do you... It's supposed to say Sootopolis Steel Ducks, but look. Can I zoom in? Oh, there we go, guys. Look. I made it gray. He's like steel. Alright, guys. See you later.